I'm Vicky. I've worked for Drive Motor Retail Limited now for about 7 years. We are an independent Vauxhall franchise, so privately owned company. We've got just under 900 people working for us, 13 dealerships spread out across England. I think for us, the challenges we faced was, again, trying to engage with all of our staff. We are spread out, as I say, we've got 13 dealerships across all of England. So it's finding a way that you can communicate with all of those people, and not just those people that do have access to email, but the people that are in our workshops, in our body shops, that are out driving. It's finding a way that we can do that really. When we originally started the partnership with Reward Gateway, we were looking for a cost-effective way to engage with our employees. So we already did annual pay increases, but we were looking for something to run alongside that. Times were difficult in terms of the economy at that point, so it's making people feel valued and to show them that they are still doing a good job. So we're looking something out on top of that sort of annual pay rise that we could offer to our staff that says, look, we appreciate you. This is something you can utilise throughout the year. You can benefit from every month. You don't just feel it in that first month that you're getting the pay rise. I mean, for us, the business objective is always going to be, to be able to engage with our staff, to improve retention. We're obviously a retail business, so on the sales side, you're always going to have a high turnover of staff. But it's finding a way to combat that and offer that little bit extra that other employees aren't offering. And Drive Rewards turning into Drive In through Reward Gateway was a perfect way for us to be able to do that. Reward Gateway do feel like a member of our team. They work very closely with us. Grace works really closely with us on our campaigns and coming up with new ideas and keeping it fresh all the time. So I think it's just that they seem to care about our campaign and its success. It's not just a case of getting your business, it's helping that to continue to grow. We started working with Reward Gateway in 2011 originally, so over the course of the last 6 or 7 years we've rolled out a massive amount. We started in 2011 with our original platform, which was a simple sort of cashback discount system for our staff, which we called Drive Rewards. And then as time went on, we were looking for other things that we could add to that. Grace came in to see us and spoke to us about the Smart Hub, and it sounded like a really, really good opportunity for us to be able to create that one-stop shop. So working closely with Grace and the team, we created Drive In, and we really went for a rebrand as well as a relaunch, because we wanted it to be new and different, and for the employees to feel like it was a change from what they had before. So we still had the great cashbacks, the great discounts, but then on top of that we had somewhere that they could download the holiday forms, they could download eye care vouchers, they could access their employee handbook if they needed it. And then onto the side of that, what we then launched was the childcare voucher scheme, which has been fantastic for us. Since implementing the programme, we have used employee surveys, so we can see that the staff know about the scheme and that they're utilising it. What's been really great to see is that 70% of those that are registered are actually using it on a regular basis. So it's not people just going on once and maybe topping up one card. They're using it, for their holidays. They're using it when the mobile phones are up for renewal. They're using it for the home insurance, and it's really good to see that that's happening across the board. We constantly measure staff retention across the group, and since working with Reward Gateway we've definitely seen an improvement in that, especially in certain areas of the business and certain departments. It's something that we're keen to keep growing on, and hopefully we'll be able to implement that across the group as well. As I said before, there's always the challenges of working with people that aren't sat at a computer or computer literate, on a daily basis, so it's good to be able to continue growing in that area. We have a great partnership with Grace and the rest of the team at Reward Gateway. Grace knows our business, she understands what we're trying to achieve, and therefore she knows how to engage with our employees, which is really helpful for us when we're starting a new campaign. I couldn't say more really, it's been a really positive experience for me, especially the last 18 months, seeing how it's evolved, and I feel really personally invested in that, because I think that we've, between us and Reward Gateway, we've made it a great platform for our employees.